Hi, I'm Leigh Older and welcome to Wine a Little More. So I set up this new area in my house because there's just no room to do anything. I've got kids here and family here, and so I've got my wine cellars in the background, and I had to come up with something for a table. So I've got this little table, and I realized that the top of it was just a destroyed mess. So I decided to start putting some of my favorite albums on the table, so maybe in future episodes when you see them, you'll see what I have going here. But I've been pretty excited about the reissue of Led Zeppelin 1, 2, 3, and 4 sticks, and I think there's another one that just came out. But Jimmy Page just re-released all vinyl for those albums, so I'm pretty excited because it's a neat experience if you're into vinyl to hear that for the first time, fresh, like it was just pressed. Anyway, sorry for the music geek stuff, but yeah, tonight I got 4 sticks and Neil Diamond Double Gold. So I want to talk a little bit about versatile wines, versatility. So when it comes to a red wine, that is my go-to when I just need it to work with just about anything, from paella to barbecue, burgers, pasta, even cream-based pastas. I go to Syrah. I love Rhones, and they are given, in many cases they're fruit-driven. There's also some amount of complexity that you get, and it just depends on the producer. In this case, I want to talk a little bit about Andrew Murray. They're out of Santa Barbara and passionate about making Rhone varietals. So this is a Syrah that very simply on the back of the bottle says handcrafted wines from Hillside Vineyards. These wines have dark fruit characteristics, a little bit of wood smoke on the nose, you know, when you smell it. It's not necessarily a flavor profile for everybody, but for me it's a wine I can drink by itself if I just want to enjoy a glass, but it can go with so many foods. It's just something that you can grab and not offend anyone. I don't think I've ever offended anybody with a Syrah. And in most cases, people really enjoy it. And this particular bottle of wine, depending on the release and availability, you can get for somewhere between like 13 and 16 bucks. So, you know, it may not be what you want to drink every day, but it's certainly not going to hurt the pocketbook for a wine that shows, in my opinion, very well. This is known as the Tous les Jours. So it's the Central Coast, but it's San Ynez area out of Santa Barbara. And if you ever go to Santa Barbara wine tasting, I would encourage you to not miss visiting Andrew Murray. It's their passion for Rhones is just awesome. I mean, their wines are great. So that's what I wanted to share tonight. Thanks for joining me. Again, it's Wine a Little More. Take care and have a great night.